Life is full of work and stress. Parenting can be a mess. Being a woman is hard enough without adding on that extra stuff. We'll cover topics of every kind. Helpful resources we will find. We'll even drink a bottle of wine. Join us. It will be a real good time.
Hi, I'm Amanda,
And I'm Nikki.
and welcome to Working Mom's Wine, where we drink a bottle of wine.
And whine about our crazy, busy, stressful working mom lives while we try to come up with resources to help you and us along the way.
That's right. And today we're going to do something a little different. I guess we should talk about the wines first. So, I have every year a department at my work comes out with a custom wine label. I wish I could say it was a custom wine. It would probably taste a lot better than the wine that they buy in bulk to do this with. But it has the name of the department. So the department is themed after the Cobra Kai. And so it's very hard to see with all the shininess, but there's a cobra on there. This one looks a little biker gangish this year. I think that's great. But every year the labels get better and better. This is the first year that I'm working in a different department, but my husband is in the department and still got one. And then my former boss was handing them out and gave one to my new boss. And I said, "Where's mine?" And she goes, "Well, you were on the phone." And so I got one too. But on the back, I'm not going to zoom in on this or anything. On the back, it has the stats of that department. So it covers how many people they talked to, how many people they helped get into homes, how many people are in the department in total. So, and that's got our slogan at the bottom, which is call first, call hard. So that's kind of fun.
All right. I'm drinking from my fancy Sip Me Baby One More Time
Oh,
glass.
nice. I'm
I'm
not going
having
to get this open.
I'm having the Black Box Pinot Noir California.
Oh,
Enticing aromas of strawberry, cherry, and rose petal with complementary notes of toasty oak, fresh berry, and cocoa lead to a delicate lingering finish.
sounds a lot better than this $3 wine I'm about to drink, except I'm not going to drink it because I can't get this off. Cool. Everyone laugh as Amanda cannot open her wine bottle. However, I'll try the other bottle.
Hmm.
Oh,
Looky
I got,
there.
I got it. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. So today we thought we would do something a little different. Instead of our normal formatted show, we are going to create 2025 bingo cards. So it was obviously it's been a joke since probably actual COVID. Who had this on their whatever bingo card? And now people are literally making bingo cards for 2025, and we thought it would be fun to also make bingo cards for 2025. So
Yeah, and I
we're
want to
going.
give credit to the girl who I saw do this first on TikTok. I don't know if she's the first of the first, but she's the one that I saw and that I saw a lot of people kind of pointing back to. And her name is Kelsey Manor. It's KelseaManor. And her tagline is just at Kelsey Manor, her tagline username. So you could look her up. But she has a link in her bio that gives you a free template on Canva to make the bingo card.
Love it.
It kind of tells you how to do it. So props to her. So it says you make a list of 25 things,
Okay.
some easy ones that you already know will happen, all specific with a variety of likelihood. Because the
Okay.
great thing about this versus setting goals is that you don't cross every X off of a bingo card. So you can not feel the pressure to have to do everything on there. So you can put some unrealistic, kind of wild and out there things if you want.
Like finding aliens in the ocean. Oh, wait. That already happened.
Well, and then she says that
Okay.
you can use a random number generator to decide which square each one goes on. And then you print it off and kind of use it throughout the year. I think in my free space, I'm just going to put turn 40 because that's happening Whether I like
Okay.
it or not.
So I am going to put the same middle square that you did.
Okay, so my first one is to make sourdough bread.
That's cheating.
No, it says to do ones you know are going to happen, and
You
this is
already
for.
did it.
But this is for January. I did it in January.
Oh, fine.
So that it gave me spot 15.
Nikki's just trying to win, y'all.
You gotta
Okay.
have success or you won't do it.
You ready for my first one? That's where I'm going to put the 25 subscriber one.
Okay. Maybe I'll spin the wheel for that as well next so I could get that out of the way. So you had 17 for that. Oh, it gave me the same one.
Well, if it happens, it happens.
All right.
How is having a birthday a goal?
It doesn't have to be a goal. It could be something that you will do in that year.
Okay.
I'm going to turn 40, so that's what mine is.
Fine.
Get 25 subscribers on YouTube for the pod.
Meal plan for an entire month without failing.
I like it. Okay. My next number is 7. And I'm going to save up 3 months of my salary in my emergency fund.
That's a big one. Close 25 loans in 1 month. That's a lot.
You're going to put that in box 20. Set up an auto draft to my Roth IRA.
Ooh.
I'm using some of my resolutions goals. So your next one will be number 1. What's going in your first bingo box?
I got a number 1.
Uh-huh.
Having my vacation half paid off.
Ooh, I like that. I got number 9, and I'm putting in there, go to Disney World.
Run 10 miles with Eliana.
Ooh, I like that one. All right, I have box 24, and I am putting in learn about the 429 plan because back in the day when I looked at investing options for Ari and how to save money for her in the smartest way possible, I didn't like the 429 plan because you had to use it at certain educational providers for certain things related to education. And I didn't like that. I didn't want it to put limits on what she could use it for. So I've been just using a high yield savings account and going with that because I can't even open up a Roth for her or anything. She has to be a certain age and earning income or whatever. So I didn't like that. So I didn't use it. But they changed some of the rules last year. And now you can, I think, invest part of it, or you can designate it to go to other people and all kinds of different things. So I want to learn about what the new rules are and if it is indeed now the better choice.
Interesting.
Yeah. Hopefully that will be one of our financial February topics.
Yeah.
Kind of diving into that.
I like it. I'm going to say my next one is reading 10 books. None of you come at me. I've never had a book reading goal before. So
the reading goal is my next one too. You get box number 7. Box number 7 for that.
I feel like I'm cheating now that we have a small group for reading books at work. I'll get at least half of that done.
It's not cheating. You're supposed to pick ones you know that you'll do too.
Okay.
I got box number 20. Let's see.
How many are
and
you going to read?
My reading goal this year is 24 books. I picked 24 books because I did 22 in the past and met it easily. But then I went up to 20. I think I went up to 30 this year and was scrambling at the end and did not make it. And rushed to read several books in the last couple of weeks of the year. And so I think maybe 24 is a better middle ground.
Can I make a goal to drink 12 bottles of wine?
You sure can.
All right. Try 12 new ones because we don't always drink new ones.
Oh. I got box number 12, and I'm going to do a really unrealistic one. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Go on a date.
I thought you were done with dating.
I'm pretty sure I am, but I don't know. I also feel like I'm not closing the door. I'm also not promising that this is one that's going to happen. Okay?
Love is an open door. Teach Jack to wipe his own butt. Just kidding.
Hey, you could put that on there.
I'm going to. So, for context,
Cheers.
Yeah. I was working from home today since we're snowed in, and I decided that I was going to pull some leads in the evening because it's a better time to get a hold of people. I made everybody dinner. I came upstairs with my dinner. I'm making these calls. No one's picking up. Finally, someone picks up, and it's this very nice older gentleman who lives in California, born in 1948, but I'll be darned if he doesn't sound like he's only 50 years old. So he's got like that Dick Van Dyke energy going on. He's a retired teacher. He's very personable, and we're just chatting away. And Eliana comes up, and she goes, like, she's like just kind of hovering there, and I'm like, you know, motioning that I'm on the phone, whatever. And she's still standing there like a few minutes later, and I show her my phone, and I'm like mouthing like, can you message me? Because she has Messenger Kids, so I'm like, maybe she can just text me with what she wants. So she texts me, and it says, Jack pooped and I'm not wiping his butt. I'm like, fair. Give me a few minutes to wrap this call up. Well, that turned into like 20 minutes because this guy was a huge chatterbox, and it was a great conversation. But the whole time I can only think, oh my gosh, I have a toddler downstairs just waiting to get his butt wiped. So we're going to teach him to wipe his own butt so that when mommy gets on a work call, he doesn't have to sit on the downstairs toilet forever waiting for me.
Well, and he's got to learn for school anyway, so.
That's true.
It's time. It is time.
It is time.
Number 5. And I'm putting in complete my CEUs. Every 2 years I have to get, I want to say it's 40 hours of continuing education to maintain my license as a therapist. And it's a goal I have met every year with no problem. But I do sometimes forget until close to renewal time, and then I have to crunch them all in. So maybe having it on my bingo card will help me to stay on top of it.
You know what's nice about where I work is they are constantly on your butt reminding you to do it. Because they come out at a specific time.
Yeah, my work will pay for a certain amount of them, but they don't remind you to get them done. And it's really hard to take days off to get them done. So.
Oh, yeah, we don't have to do that. We do it at work.
Oh,
like we have online
some
learning.
Of mine are. Like they give away these free like 1 hour ones.
I'm stealing one of hers because I really like it. And then I'll have an excuse to do it. Host a dinner party.
Ooh, I like that. All right, let me spin the wheel for it.
I'm going to say, Brandon, we have to. It's on my bingo card.
All right, I got number 24, and I'm going to put take Ari to the zoo.
Oh, I want to put that on mine too. Not taking Ari. Taking the kids.
Taking the kids to the zoo. Okay, let me give you a number for it. For number 8, I am going to do see Wicked Part 2. I have been obsessed with the new Wicked movie since it released to streaming. I had to wait to see it there because Ari really wanted to see it too. And there was no way I was going to sit in the theater for 2 hours and 40 minutes and get interrupted 50 times to go to the bathroom and miss everything. Okay.
Go to the beach.
Go to the beach. So for box 4, I am putting to see a production at our local outdoor amphitheater. They do musicals, like Broadway level musicals, and you can buy tickets, but there's also a section of free seats at the Muni. So I want to go see something there over the summer. And they're doing Frozen this year, which we saw at the Fox not too long ago. And I would not mind seeing it again. Yeah.
Oh, I know. Get a tattoo.
Ooh, that's a good one. Do you know what it's going to be?
Well, no. I have a few ideas. They had a very specific flower at our grandma's funeral. I thought about doing that. I'm never against the idea of a good video game tattoo, like a Triforce or something.
Box number 10. I'm going to put to get my annual physical, dental, vision, and OB exams. And I'm putting those on because it's so hard to schedule all of them in a
That's
year
such a
for
good
myself.
one.
And I haven't had my vision checked since, oh God, 2008 maybe. It's been a very long time.
Do a monthly date night.
Mm,
We get very
I like
wrapped
that.
up in our crazy schedule and the kids. And we've been a little better about going out, but definitely not on a consistent basis.
Okay, here's another probably
cutting
really
that, don't worry.
unrealistic one that I'm putting on, which is go on a girls' trip.
Let's make it realistic.
I haven't been on a girls' trip since Ari was maybe 2 or 3.
Get a novice level in a foreign language.
I'm going to put take an exercise class. I always resist signing up for classes because I hate being around other people, like having to go somewhere and work out in front of other people. But I need to get out of my house more and find ways to meet people, friends, such and the like, connect with my community.
Try a new food. Update our website.
Ooh, there we go.
It's been a very long time, and I hope I remember how to log in.
Go on a hike.
Ooh, I like that.
You going to use that too?
Yes.
You definitely can. Make cinnamon rolls with my sourdough discard.
Do a YouTube premiere for our channel.
Ooh, what's that?
So I just found out about these recently. It's when you have a episode scheduled to go up, but you do a live first viewing of it. So the episode will play and there's a live chat underneath while it's playing, and you can tell, you schedule it and people will show up and chat while you all watch the episode together. It says, get a raise. I'm keeping it.
Ooh.
Go 1 week without sugary snacks.
Wow.
I'm probably not going to do it.
That's a hard one.
Probably not going to do it.
Try axe throwing. I'll put that one in there.
Okay. I'm going to finish my book.
Okay. I'm going to put travel episode of the podcast for mine then.
Well, I'm going to put get music lessons for Silas.
I'm going to put get a new oven, even though it might be unrealistic because fitting it in will be a joke. Fix the toilets and fans in my bathrooms.
Ooh, what a good goal.
2 of my 3 bathrooms, the fans don't work anymore, like the exhaust fan.
3 family nights. No. 7 family nights. Have a family volunteer day where we all volunteer somewhere.
Another one of mine is going to be to see the Snow White live action movie.
Oh, when does that come out?
I want to say it's in March. I get confused because Stitch live action also comes out, and it's either March or May.
I'm excited about that too.
Join a Wine of the Month club.
Hey.
That's
I used to be one of those.
My last one.
Now we'll have to remember to post our progress as we go. Well, as always, thanks for joining us. You can find us on YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, patreon.com/workingmomswine, and workingmomswine.com.
And Blue Sky.
Oh, yeah, and Blue Sky. That's so new. I keep forgetting.
There's too many.
I can only hold so many social medias in my head at once.
I think maybe we should just say you can find us on all the social media sites.
Yeah, maybe our tag. Bye.
Bye.